Miss me with the bullshit.
Holding my scalp like, bitch, yes.
Here we are, yeah.
Oh my
Welcome back. Starting the new year fresh. New episode of Miss Me the Bullshit. We got two repeat guests. We have
I'm Porcelain. Yeah, you already know.
And we got
I'm Dominica.
and you got me, Majesty. And we got food on my mom. And we back. And we just gonna vibe out. We just gonna do open conversations tonight, right? No more debate, so Miss Me the Bullshit. But we gotta call out certain shit that do be bullshit at certain times, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, how's everybody? Happy New Year to everybody. Alright?
Happy New
Happy
Year.
New Year. Welcome back. How was
Not New Year's, it's 1 year at a
Right,
time.
Happy New Year. Yes. New Year. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
You gotta fill that back up.
I know.
Oh.
Look, she's not letting me go.
I hope everybody liked the new setup. You know what I'm saying?
It's fly, it's giving.
I keep going through.
It's giving new vibes.
Right, yeah. I get a new vibe. It gets a new vibe. That's just how it's gonna go. You know what I'm saying? So.
Okay, Happy New Year.
Okay, again.
I can't fuck the vibe up.
All right.
Happy New Year.
Happy
Yes.
New Year, everybody. So, let's see what I got playing in the background. You know what I'm saying? Because this is how I want to feel the entire, for the rest of my life, for real. I want to just keep rising to the top. I just want to keep having good vibes, even though the bad vibes is gonna come, because life is life. You know what I'm saying? But here's to having more good vibes than bad vibes. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and we're gonna keep this going. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do more work. The thing with Miss Me the Bullshit in the past, we didn't record as much as we should have recorded. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna try and do more work this year. So, just
We're not gonna try, we're gonna do it.
We're gonna do it, that's right. You know what I'm saying? Gonna make this one of the most popular shows people want to tune into to just get a good vibe. You know what I'm saying? So, moving forward, New Year's resolutions, anybody?
My New Year's resolution is to focus on discipline. Tighten up with everything, like whatever I commit to, just to give it my all and be consistent with it.
I agree with you there. I'm on the same way. Of course, New Year's resolution.
The biggest one, I'm standing on business.
Right.
I've been through some shit where I'm learning my worth, and I can't discount my motherfucking self.
Right.
So yeah, I'm standing on business.
I like that. I feel like I'm standing on business too. Moving forward, I just gonna succeed. I think for me, I've been so comfortable and I've been in such a good spot for so long, coming from a fucked up spot, right? So, you know, I did my bid, came home, got myself together real quick, you know what I'm saying? And I've been living so good for so long, but I feel like now I gotta go to a next level, you know what I'm saying? The time has expired here at the level I'm at. I'm living good, so I gotta live better than good, you know what I'm saying? I gotta live great now, next level, you know what I'm saying? So definitely I'm gonna focus on that this year, making things happen. That's pretty much it, you know what I'm saying? But there's a couple of things like, you know, let's go over the things that you're not gonna deal with this year. What do you feel like you're not gonna deal with this year?
What am I not going to deal with this year? I'm not going to deal with inconsistency. I'm not dealing with that from anybody. I'm not dealing with any drama, no type of mess, no phoniness. Just anything that just don't sit right with me is just, I'm like, no is my word this year.
Right.
I'm having so much fun telling people no. I'm telling them no with a smile, with an attitude, with a stank little 2-year-old toddler, but no.
Word. I feel you on that. Gotta tell niggas no.
Right. Like she said, standing on business.
Hell yeah.
You know, business.
That's a fact.
And what you ain't tolerating this year?
Too much forgiveness.
You doing too much forgiving?
Yeah.
Or
We doing too. I can forgive for me, but it don't mean I still gotta A, communicate with you. B, put up with your shit. So if you do me wrong, but so many times you gotta be weird to me. And if I don't fuck with that shit, I don't fuck with that shit. If I never did it to you,
right,
and you do it to me, that one time, you like my grandmother said, people show you who you are, who they are. Right. Believe them.
Right.
So yeah, I'm not giving too many chances. Yeah.
For me, what I'm not tolerating this year, man. I don't know. It's crazy because every year it's the same thing, right? I'll be like, yo, I ain't gonna be so nice. But I end up being nice because I'm just a nice guy. You know what I'm saying? But I hate when people take the niceness for weakness. Right, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like I'm far from weak. You know, my motherfuckers know me or for the people who do know me, right? No, I ain't no chump. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real tooth chipper. You know what I'm saying? Dot them I's, cross them T's. However you want to put it. I fuck niggas up. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I've been letting that shit slide for a long time because we starting to get older and it's like, you know, what people say. It's like, man, you too old for that now and everything like that. But I feel like, hey, listen.
You got too much to lose. Yeah, I know that, but
right,
still.
See, but that's what the problem is, right?
The disrespect is
crazy.
The audacity is buy one, get 1,000 free.
Right.
Like, yeah, motherfuckers be trying it.
I be feeling like, listen, man, when is enough? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, because I get people talking to me all the time and be like, yo, man, yeah, you got too much to lose. And I be like, listen, you know, the problem is the fact that sometimes you don't put your foot in the nigga ass. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason why they keep trying you and shit like that. So I said for this year,
takes one of them to whoop their ass.
Right, you know what I'm saying? I say for this year, and this is not me selling wolf tickets, but for all the niggas who are selling wolf tickets, I'm about to buy out the concert. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I ain't even fucking around this year. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, I'm getting to the point where it's like, all right.
We need the whole arena, all the smoke.
Niggas got to take it back to the old school. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
But you know what it is, though? Because I be conscious and cautious at the same time. It's like, all right, man, I know I fuck when you niggas up. First thing you want to do is you want to shoot me or do some wild shit like that. Because niggas
we
don't
can
got
do
no
that, but I'd rather rumble. But nowadays, niggas don't want to rumble for respect. They rather take your life in a cowardly sense. That's why I don't fuck with niggas in the street.
And for me, as you know, I with that pro-black shit, you know what I'm saying? Peace to gods. You know, I don't feel like extreme violence should be, you know what I'm saying, where I should get to off rip. I don't feel like I should have to take somebody's life or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Or I'll say, I don't feel like you should have to take somebody's life for any type of disputes or anything like that. But I be feeling like, listen, man, something got to give, man. Something got to give. A lot of lessons got to be taught, man. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, so this year I'm going to think real specific on how I move and who I move with, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep my distance from certain
and where people.
Right. Well, you know, I don't be out like that anyway.
Nah, I'm not saying you gotta be out, but
sometimes
just
niggas
wherever your relationships is at,
right.
You gotta be careful with those relationships, where those relationships at, i.e. work, school, whatever.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I had an issue with, it's funny because, you know, I bought my second home last year. So I ended off last year good, and I'm moving into this year to be even better than last year, right? But I had an issue with my tenants, you know what I'm saying? We cool now though, but it's like, you know, they sort of kind of brought me to where I'm at. Like, listen, man, y'all niggas gonna keep talking. It ain't gonna be no more talking, you know what I'm saying? So I had to get with my tenants and let them know, like, listen, I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. When you fuck with the money, now you about to see a difference, you know what I'm saying? Like, you about to see a different side of me, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, when I share, you know, all I did was show the fangs. I ain't even bite. Didn't have to. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like, and let me knock on wood, hope we don't get to that, but I feel like a nigga gonna force me to where I'm gonna have to bite, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, yo, hey, get there, man. I hope you ready for it because, you know, and I ain't saying I'm the baddest nigga in the world, but you better know, like, listen, I could get it in. You know what I mean?
I feel that.
Anyways. So...
I'm not that. Like, I'm just, once I peep how you are, I'm a address you, and then I'm done with you.
Now I feel you on that. You see, but see, girls is different. I mean, girls is for me it's different for girls in my opinion.
Women.
Right, for women, sorry, not
girls,
girls. You're right. For you know what I'm trying to say. For women, I feel like it's different. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could just cut what's all off. I think for guys, it don't never end at the just cutting off. You know what I'm saying? It's like niggas always trying to do some extra bullshit to show who's badder or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know, so it's like, you know, but you know, all of that be talk though. And that's what I'm saying. It'd be a lot of wolf tickets. It's like, you know, niggas want to get the last word. Niggas start saying it, going as more disrespectful until something got to happen. You know what I'm saying?
And I've experienced that, I think, even more in 2024. And I'm like, yo, if you trying to let it go down, nigga, I'm taking it to hell.
But I feel you.
So it was a few situations where, you know what I'm saying, whatever popped off, and yeah, I took it to hell. Now is we lining it up?
See, I'm not even trying to take it to hell. I'm not trying to take it to hell. I'm just trying to take it to the basement.
But see, I don't want to go. I don't want to go all in the betweens.
Now I feel you.
Just tell me what we doing.
I feel you.
Type shit.
See, you know what? I think I'm gonna start posing that question. I think I'm gonna start and like get straight to the point. Like niggas, we gonna like, get to it or what?
If not, then no. That's why I ain't gonna lie. That's what I always taught my kids in school. Okay, they can say whatever. Ask a nigga if you want to fight. If you don't want to fight, then
they keep it pushing, right? I
yeah.
Get to that. You know what I'm saying? Because this year is a very important year for me, man. This is my 40 year. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Yeah, I know I look good for my age, but this is my 40 year.
And this your 40 year, then we need to talk a little more about peace.
Listen, man.
Yeah.
Hey.
That part too.
It's all about peace. I'm just trying to say, I'm an old nigga now. You know what I'm saying? You know how them old niggas got the old man strength and they be fucking up niggas and shit like that? That's where I'm at now. You know what I'm saying? I'm an old nigga now. You know, so.
You an unk now?
Yeah, I'm an unk now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grandfather too. I don't know if y'all know.
Oh shit! What?
Yeah, I'm a grandfather.
Congrats!
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Papa?
Yeah. I'm a pop, right?
I'm about to change your name in my phone.
Right. You know what I'm
I
saying?
am not ready for that. I got
Papa.
3 boys, 18, 17, and 11.
19, 13.
Well, both of y'all better get ready for it because you just never know. I'm not putting it out on y'all, but you know what I'm saying.
I already talked to my kids and told them, I was like, listen, you know, I know my parents helped me with y'all when I was 19 and 20 when I had them. But I'm going to be the most deadbeatest grandma you've ever seen in your life. Like, I don't want to be a grandma yet, so don't make me a grandma yet.
I think that's what you're saying, but I don't really think like that's going to be the case.
The second person to say that, but I'm trying to tell you.
I think
when we have the opportunity to see a duplicate of what we did, that's going to change. Because look, I don't like holidays. Like Christmas, I don't give a fuck. And I said in my mind, I said, the only way that I'm going to get in this Christmas spirit by having some grandkids, because they all going to want Nana to be Christmas. But I'm telling you, I feel like when we see that clone of what we did, our grandkids, it's going to change. We could be glamour. We could be glamour.
But you talking about the grandkids though, because I said that I was gonna be a deadbeat grandfather too, right? I was like, man, I'm not shit. Because I always in my head, it's like, man, I try to teach my daughter the game, so it's like, yo, this shouldn't even have happened. You know what I'm saying? But then it's like, nah, the kid's here, and it's like, man, come here. Now I'm the best granddad that I could possibly be. You know what I'm saying?
So, you know what I mean? Grandpa mode.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So, you know,
I ain't ready.
Man, well, you better get ready because
I got
you got
11
18.
year old. I'm still young, like mom. No.
And the way these kids is nowadays, man, shit, these little niggas is fucking, man. They doing more fucking than probably what we was doing.
I used to just wanted to kiss.
Look, I just said my son had his girlfriend at the house.
Niggas is kissing in kindergarten.
When I popped in, I saw the colors moving a little bit. I was like, gotta go. Go. Yeah. Today. Today. I'm not helping with nothing. Don't bring no babies. Don't bring no babies in this house.
I mean, I feel like that's what you're saying right now, you know what I'm saying? But then it's gonna be like, yo, you gonna have.
I thought you said don't debate.
Well, we're not debating, this is just an open conversation, you know what I'm saying? This ain't a debate. This ain't a debate. This is an open conversation.
I don't want to be a grandma for at least 5 more years.
I feel you.
Don't make me a grandma before I'm ready.
I don't want to be a 2-time grandpa. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't remember back in the day when we thought about grandma and grandpa, they was older.
Yes. But see, it's different. Once you're a grandparent, Like, you a grandparent. I don't want to get started.
Oh.
You say you don't want to be a 2 times.
Yeah,
I don't want to get started.
Yeah, I feel you.
But you already
And
a
your
grandparent,
oldest
so
is
18.
and he a boy.
I got all boys.
He got a car.
No, not yet. He working on it.
When you get that car,
My son just bought a car.
He already
that
out.
car is gonna be.
He already go out. He go
out
to
and
work.
about.
And then he go out, you know, where he wants to. But I'm not worried about him.
But you
I'm worried
know
about my middle one.
Oh, word.
That's the
That,
one.
I'm worried about my last one. That's the one. That's the one right there.
I got a while to go with my last son because he only a baby.
He's
only
13.
four.
That 13 is 13.
Oh, word.
Yes.
My son, he just turned 15. And he feeling himself now, so I can see. You know what I'm saying? I can see him. You know,
Lord.
getting busy or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But I be trying to school him though, because I be trying to let him know like, don't be like pops, man. Don't you know?
We gonna be like
It's
Pops.
quality over quantity. You know what I'm
We gonna
saying?
be like Pops.
Nah. I think he already on some different type shit. You know what I'm
We
saying?
gonna be like Pops.
It's quality over quantity.
He ain't gonna know that once he gets his first little whiff. He gonna do.
Listen, I'm gonna tell him like, listen.
He ain't gonna worry about
just-
quality. He worry about the quantity.
You see, because that's how we was groomed, though. You know, like,
Right.
growing up in our era, it was, you gotta knock them all off. Or, you know what I'm saying?
What you mean? Our era. That's still the lesson today.
Wait,
Right.
we gotta talk about eras because we don't know which. I'm from the '86 course.
That usually be in the same. Everybody in the same.
Okay.
Yeah, we all in the same age bracket.
Without doing too much.
Huh?
Without me asking too much.
Oh. Yeah, we all in the same age bracket. We in the same. We all would have been in high school at the same time. Put it like that. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of whatever grades we might have been in, we all would have been in at the same time.
I mean, well, to clarify, I'm 87.
Right, yeah, so I would have, yeah, so 85, 86, 87.
85, he said, look, okay.
But yeah, the eras are pretty much the same as far as men, boys.
Nah.
Uh-oh.
I don't think so.
Can you pass me the towel?
I think they changed up a little bit, but yeah, who am I? You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
The guy from the 80s.
You're right. I was born in the 80s, so I'm really the guy from the 90s. And the guy
You
from
got
the
here in the
2000s.
80s, motherfucker.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
try
right.
to pop.
Right, you know what I'm saying? But you know, you don't live for real till you get to the next decade.
That's
that
when
you're
life
in,
started, but you got here in the
Right, I got
80s.
here in the 80s, yeah. Got here in the 80s.
yeah, I definitely tell my kids I don't want them to. I don't want them to go after. I want them to choose
Good girls.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, ain't no such thing as good girls no more.
Well,
In my opinion, I don't know.
Right.
I'm just saying.
I
good-
You know why? Because a lot of babies raise babies
Right.
that are with our babies.
But
And
I
they
would
didn't
just,
have the same principles and morals
Right.
and values that we grew. At least me, old school.
Right,
My grandmother was. I
we
grew
were
up old
grown
school.
to be mothers and wives and stuff like that. These girls today are grown to be sexy red.
but you know what's crazy though? Even though y'all don't got no girls, y'all the ones who raised them to be that way. You know
Hold
what I'm
on,
saying?
wait a minute.
Not y'all, not y'all, but
Oh,
but the
okay.
women of our age is what raised the girls to be the way that they are now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because it's like our era, our generation, it's like some of us caught that last little bit of act right, and the rest on they just I don't know what the fuck.
Nah, I think it's more so people start getting on that. Oh, I want to give my kids more than what I had type situation.
As to why they daughters is wild.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, if your mom's had you on Smash or had you on Lock, now you want to be more free with your daughter, and now she's free to go do what she want to do. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's just my opinion.
I'm glad I ain't got no girls except
Yeah,
they
girls is
go.
tough.
I'm glad
Girls
I
is
ain't got
tough,
no
bro.
girls either.
My oldest is a girl. You know what I'm saying?
And I used to be
Hey,
a little
baby.
girl. I done did some shit.
Yeah.
But you know what? I was just talking to a client. I do hair, so
Okay.
I was
Yeah,
just
she
talking
braids
to
my hair.
a client today about that, and I was like, he was telling me how his niece just got caught doing all the wild stuff on her phone. She just went to college, and I'm like, okay, I understand her mom being mad. Her mom took her phone, and her mama not paying for her college tuition anymore, and told her she had to go.
That's extreme.
I feel so too, but I personally feel like, first of all, She's in college. It's
Right,
gonna happen.
that's gonna happen.
It's
Right.
going.
And thank God
But
it's in
then,
college and not in elementary school.
exactly.
Right.
But then, I mean, at the end of the day, this girl was very sheltered. And what's common with sheltered kids is when they get away from their parents,
Oh,
they
it's a
start
rap.
to, right?
It's a rap.
They get buck wild.
Yep.
And you can't really control that because you strip them of everything as a child. So now
Right.
that they're coming into an adult, they're ready to do what they want to do. So
Right.
And that's what I'm saying. And those are the ones who now doing what they want to do are allowing their kids to do. I'm not going to be as strict with my kids as my parents were with me.
I'm
You know
gonna
what
raise
I'm
them
saying?
how I was
Right.
raised. Point blank period.
That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to
You
spend
raise.
no
I
ass
think you
whoopings
raise
and
your
nothing
children
like
how you are raised,
Right.
and that's it. You don't learn a new parenting style or nothing like that. You're gonna do what's natural to you.
that. Right.
So, fuck that. I'm glad I was raised by some old school women. My son, I love him. My oldest, I love him to death. He's that nigga. And the youngest one, he's on his way. He's 13ing, but he's on his way.
I think I'm a little bit of both because when I first had my kids, I remember my mom struggling a lot with my brother. I was a good child, and my brother was the wild card growing up. So I remember seeing how she fought and cried, and with him growing up because he was a terror, like a terrorist for real. But I was really hard on my sons because I felt like I already seen what boys do, and I don't want to go through that with y'all.
So I'm gonna start now.
Right, and it made them very mannerable. Like my sons are very respectful. They're very disciplined, very good. However, as they got older, I decided, you know what? I was a little strict, a little extreme, and I don't want them to be like that. And I remember feeling like I kind of resented my parents a little bit because they were so strict. So I'm like, let me talk to my kids and change the dynamic of our relationship and apologize to them for some of the ways that I mothered them, I parented them, and
I've had that.
I want our relationship to be a lot more easy. Like come to me and talk to me. And ever since I did that, our relationship is beautiful. Like even though they're teenagers, they do come to me and talk to me about.
Okay.
So,
that's what's up.
I make sure that I talk to, like I hug them and give them plenty of affection.
Yeah. And you know what? Now that you mentioned hugs, I think grown men who can't communicate and who are emotionally unavailable is because they didn't have that emotional availability when they were grooming.
Yeah.
So that's why I make it my point to tell my sons they are handsome.
Right.
They fine. They gorgeous. I love them. Give me a hug. Give me a kiss. I don't care who we around. Right. Because when you go off and be a man and you get in a relationship,
you need to know how to accept those things.
When you with a real woman, you better be able to do that. And if you can't, it's going to cause some friction in that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no relationship perfect, but don't go into, as a grown woman who's been in relationships, don't go into a relationship when you can't express yourself.
Right.
If you have issues, deal with that shit before you try to share your world with anybody else.
I think that some people don't realize that they have issues with that. Some people think that they're fine. They don't really understand.
Maybe they are fine. If they think they're fine, maybe they are fine.
Fucking insecure negative energy. That's what fine means. Fucking insecure negative energy. You tell me you fine, that's just
elucidate for us, please.
What,
that's just alright. Somebody, I don't like saying good morning.
Right.
Okay, so when people, I work in corporate, people tell me, good morning. How you doing? Hey. I don't say good morning back. So it's like
they feel like you got something wrong with you because you don't say good morning back.
Not even that. I'm just strong on not saying the words good morning.
Oh.
And if people do their history on what good morning was said back then, they do that. I'm not going to get into that. But at the end of the day, I just feel like
because I don't know what was the deal with good mornings.
I don't like. Okay, so when the slaves got beat the fucking night before, the slave masters would come through them and walk through them and look at them and say, "Did you have a good morning? You mourning the night before."
Oh.
No, I'm not fucking with that. So I don't say good morning.
Okay.
What was the original question? Because you got me into the good morning.
about the
She told me to elaborate on something.
No, she wanted
I
me
was
to
telling him to
elaborate. Yeah.
elaborate on when he said maybe they are fine.
Yeah.
People who
Fucking insecure, negative energy. Fine is just the generic answer. If somebody asks you how you doing, when you walked in there, I'm like, hey, how you doing? Bitch, you're not gonna tell me. Not saying this is you. You're not gonna tell me shit. I had to put a fucking payment arrangement on the light bill. I ain't got no gas. I don't know how I'm gonna feed these big ass kids through a weekend because I done paid bills and I'm broke. You're not gonna say that. You're gonna say, I'm fine.
Right.
Let's keep it 100. So that's why I'm not too big into saying good morning, hey, how are you? Because I don't give a fuck. To be honest, like I said, I'll go back to work. I walk through the hallways. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing okay. How you doing? I'm just gonna say that because I'm doing good. Like for example, I work on the phones.
Right.
They say, hey Carolyn, how you doing? And I might say, I'm doing well and ask for their phone number. Or sometimes, very seldom, I may say, I'm doing well, thanks for asking, what about you? But I'm not doing that a lot of times. I don't give a fuck. I'm just sorry if it's wrong. But I'm not too into that. Hey, how you doing? I'm from New York. When we walk past each other, we don't give a fuck how you doing. We're not saying, we're not asking.
I think that's a problem too.
That's just my environmental demographics. I'm
Are
sorry.
you like that?
Am I like
Because
that?
you're from New York too.
Yeah, but no, I'm not like that.
When I got to the South, I hated walking past people asking me, hey, how you doing? What the fuck? What you ask me what I'm doing for? When I'm from, you ask me what I'm doing, you ask for some money or something.
Nah, I feel you on that. Right, all right. I don't know. I'm just a nice guy, so I like saying good morning and how you doing and shit.
I can't stand it because you don't know what I had the night before. And you telling me good morning.
Because I'm feeling like the night before, whatever issues you have is the issues that you have. You know
You're right, but still, all in all, I'm walking with those issues. And when I walk past you in the morning and you say good morning and hey, how you doing? I'm just going to say fine.
Well, I mean,
imagine if I stopped this girl. You can be like, bitch, I ain't really want to know all that.
I mean, and you can say that. You can say that. You can be like, listen, man, I ain't trying to hear all that. You know what I'm saying?
But you're not going to say that because generically, you said to them, hey, how you doing?
Right.
And now they just poured their whole world on you.
Check it out.
Yeah, you like, oh my God.
Nah, but that's how I feel that I'm going to be this year, though. You know what I'm saying? If I say, hey, how you doing? I want the answer to be fine. If you give me the answer like, oh my gosh, life is a mess, I'm going to be like, you don't do that. We don't do that here. That's right. Now we ain't trying to hear that.
And you don't. To be honest, do you really give a fuck how they doing? Or are you saying it to say it because that's what you're supposed to say when you walk past?
Nah. I be caring. I'm serious.
Matt,
I be caring.
You don't give a fuck if you late for work and you had to stop and get gas and they don't have a tap to pay and you had to go in the gas station and somebody coming out and you go in there at the same time. They say, hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? You gonna say fine? You're not gonna say I'm late for work. Move the fuck out the way.
Nah,
I got some shit going on.
Nah, I'm not gonna say that. I would say that to somebody that I know. I wouldn't say that to just a stranger or something like that. I would say it to somebody.
Even if it's somebody you know, it's early in the morning. You already late. You're not gonna say all of that. Let's be real.
You brief. You make it brief. You just be like, yo. You be like, yo. You just be like,
man, I gotta go.
Yeah.
It comes off so rude. Like you might as well have just not.
Listen, man. Somebody tell me something that's.
You know how many people I done dodged? Like, oh shit, they go Gloria from
now.
my
Here's the thing, and I feel you in there, right? If they're the type of person whose shit is always going on with them, then it's like, yeah, I ain't trying to hear that shit.
I went to Michael's.
That you know, something just happened. I want to hear what's going on.
No. I don't get. I went to Michael's, okay? I used to work with this girl when I worked in a bank over 10, 12 years ago. I don't have no relationship with her except for social media. Right. So I see her kids growing up, whatever, time go by. And I seen her when I came out. But I didn't feel like talking to nobody.
Right.
She beeps the horn. I wave. Because I'm like, oh, shit, I'm busted now. I wave. She waves back. She thought I was coming to the car to talk to her. Bitch, I don't need to talk about us. I see everything on Facebook. I'm going to my car. I'm getting out of here. So it would have been so fake and ungenuine to go to the car. What the fuck is we have to talk about?
I am probably a little bit of both. I'm moody, so it just depends on the mood.
You must be like a fucking Libra or something, because you're looking at every side Pisces, Because you're looking at every sign.
I'm a Virgo with a lot of.
Lord.
I'm a Virgo with a lot of Leo placement.
Okay.
Yeah,
Virgo's
okay.
I'm like,
It's the Leo in her that's giving it the chance to chance.
I'm born the first day of Virgo, August 23rd.
Okay.
So I'm on that cusp of Leo.
I'm the first day of Leos.
My birth chart is like 50-50 Virgo, Leo.
What?
Yes.
I ain't even.
I'm like a
into
Leo
astrology
2.0.
stuff. I don't
Not
even pay
2.0.
attention to it. Pay
I get on
attention.
that flair they don't have.
Wait, when your birthday again, man?
July 23rd. I'm the first day of the Leos.
And that means you damn near Cancer.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
You on
sir.
the cusp of Cancer.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that.
Emotional self.
Numb
So-
from the neck down.
Okay. Well, we know what we are. What are you?
I'm a spontaneous, temperamental, fiery, loyal, multitasking.
Aries or Sagittarius?
How
And
about
one with the
you?
Aries.
Okay, that explains it.
Yeah. What you talking about? Explains it. What you talking about?
You said fiery.
Yes.
See, I ain't
Period.
even into that
True to
astrology
it.
stuff, so I wouldn't even know who's what or does what or anything like that. I just.
Well, you're just know you're unfortunate when it comes to the zodiacs.
Oh, damn. Unfortunately, I thought Leos was the shit. You know what I'm saying?
They are, but you like
Yeah.
the first day, so you're not really a Leo for real.
Nah, I'm really a Leo.
No, you a Cancer.
Nah, I'm really a Leo.
Okay.
Yeah, but I kind of agree with both. Like, I'm the type, I guess it just depends on my day, but for the most part, I'm the type that will speak to anybody. I have to because I work in the service industry.
Right,
You know,
right,
the public,
exactly.
So,
I'll be right back, ladies. Y'all keep the
Okay,
conversation going.
but for the most part, it just depends on, you know, how my day is going. There's times
Period.
where I'm like, you know, I do say good morning, you know, how you doing? But there's times where I'm like, I don't really feel like, you know,
Not
and
today.
I just
Not
be
right
quiet.
now.
Like I'm just not, you know,
Mhm.
I'm not gonna talk. So
I feel that, but sometimes I know I have to fake it to make it. I know I have to do what I have to do when I'm walking through the halls of my corporate job. But at the end of the day, let's be real. All the motherfuckers who smile at you, hey, how you doing? They don't care. They just saying, hey, how you doing? Because we just so happen to answer each
fast,
other.
and yeah, it's like, I mean, it's just greeting. You know,
Yeah.
I see you,
And I'm getting,
it's
I have to get
acknowledging
used to that.
I see you, and I'm acknowledging you. Because, like you
It's
said,
weird
what,
to me.
What else would you say?
It's weird to me. It's weird. I'm still getting used to it. As many years I've been in the South, it's just weird to me. Like, and the people who don't speak, I'm like, yes, they didn't speak, so I don't have to speak, and I just keep going. And I'm like, well, what if they think I'm rude? I don't give a fuck. Like, just let me go to my car. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna cry. I need to fart. Work has drove me crazy. I need a drink. Yes.
To yourself.
Girl, I need to snatch this wig off. My bra is killing me. The fuck? Real life shit. Fuck that.
Right. I just paid rent and a light bill.
Listen!
I don't want to talk.
Listen! The fuck? All the text message I'm getting, thank you for your payment. Bitch, fuck
And I'm
you.
gonna keep every dollar in my pocket.
Lord. I gotta go home and tell her, turn the fucking lights off. Y'all stop the fucking shower water dripping and I'll pay for this water. After I see, thank you for your payment.
Right.
God damn it.
Get you with that.
Yes.
Yeah, but
Do you travel? I need a travel buddy. Do you have a passport?
I don't. Not yet. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get it within the next 60 days.
The money we spend on getting our lashes done, we can get passports.
I don't get my life.
You put them on good because I'll be like, bitch, you paid 130 what when you could pay $5.99 for 7 packs and from Shein and put them motherfuckers on. But I need a travel buddy.
I just I did a cruise and went to the Bahamas, and
How was it?
it was good. By day 3, it was a 5-day cruise, 5-day, 4 night.
Like 3, you was ready to go home in your bed.
Yeah.
I know.
And I was so tired of the breakfast. They scrambled egg you to death on the cruises.
What?
I never thought I would eat an egg again.
Lord.
But that was in November. I'm okay now. I still
Okay.
don't really do a whole bunch of scrambled eggs right now. But,
No weed.
mhm.
I need a travel buddy, a hangout buddy. A lot of my friends, they don't I don't have a
Yeah,
lot of
travel.
friends,
Yeah.
but the one I do have, she just had a baby, so I need to
yeah,
give her
she
a
on
year or 18 months.
Right, she on ice right now.
But listen, my oldest is a merchant seaman. He go in and out the country. He's about to be 20 in April. My youngest is 13. Girl, he do what he do as long as he in that goddamn house. I'm ready to go outside.
Right. I did okay, so I feel like I kind of took the mom approach when it comes to traveling. Not that I couldn't, because, and I say this all the time to my clients or anybody, I don't understand why I've never flown. I don't understand.
Bye. I don't want to talk to you no more.
I don't understand.
Because, bitch, the best thing is getting on a plane. Imagine have to go past customs. When I tell you, when I went to Mexico and had to have a passport to leave the country, that felt so fucking good. I encourage any bitch.
So,
You never been on a fucking plane, bitch?
No.
We out. I'm going to Atlanta next month, bitch.
I feel like,
Girl, don't play with me. I'm that friend. I'm that friend.
I took the mom approach now.
Our kids
So it's
be
like-
watching each other. Don't play with me.
So I stayed home. I took care of my kids.
No.
And then I started hitting the road and traveling, but now I'm ready to fly. I'm ready to
You never been on a plane, Dominica. Bitch, when I tell you that's the best experience,
I'm gonna do it.
What?
This the year. That's why I said discipline.
Where my phone at? Give me her number. Don't play with me. I'm that friend. I'm that friend. Bitch, I'm going to Atlanta I'm going flying in Saturday, leaving Sunday, just for my
What
homegirl.
dates?
For Valentine's Day weekend, just for my homegirl, because she having a house party at her house. Bitch, 176, bitch.
So-
You can put that shit on Klarna Afterpay. Don't play with me, friend.
I'm supposed to go to Turks and Caicos.
When? Bitch, that shit is in my motherfucking
For
search
Valentine's
history.
Day.
Ooh, you gonna lay some?
So I met somebody.
Thank you, lady. Okay.
Yeah.
Cheap. What is he ordering? Like, what is he doing?
The flight, the passport and flight.
Okay. Bitch,
But-
bitch.
We'll see.
What is your number? Don't play with me. I'm that friend. I will
I gotta
make you
put
do
it- let me
everything
put
you
it
want to do. I'm that friend, bitch. You never had it. Have you had an Aries friend before?
No.
Oh, bitch, I'm about to change your motherfucking life.
I stay to myself because
I'll tell you, bitch, put that shit on a payment arrangement and book that. Don't play with me.
I was
That bill
just-
still gonna be there when you come the fuck home. We gotta live our lives.
I was just talking to somebody earlier, and I was like, every time I feel like I sacrifice so much every time I try to either date or be social and be friendly with people, and I always end up losing when it
That's
comes
why I
to
said earlier.
my business.
We stop discounting ourselves.
Yeah. I always feel like I lose when it comes to. I feel like I become friends with people and I'm willing to give because you're my friend.
We gotta stop doing that.
And they be so jealous. They be
Shit.
like
When I tell you,
backstabbing.
I tapped in my 401k to throw my friend's baby shower, and she gonna let her baby father call me a liar. That bitch, that baby ain't even smelled that baby yet, and she's 6 weeks old. And I been came and told you the situation, and now you gonna show me some text and he called you a liar, but bitch, what did you say? Cause I'm gonna look at you, bitch. What did you say to defend me? Oh, I don't have to explain that. Oh, okay. Okay, I got you, bitch. Fuck you. Let me send you a text message. You got Android or iPhone? Okay, why is it green?
I don't know. Somebody else told me that too.
It's probably because it's my first time
I don't
texting.
know why.
You got
It's
it?
yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm ready to go outside. Girl, don't play with me. Don't play with me.
Did it turn blue?
You texted me back just now?
Mhm.
I got it.
It's blue?
It say our message. So yeah, it's gonna be blue when I hit this.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, somebody else told me that my messages were brown. I'm like, hold on now.
Don't play with me. I don't want that green.
Wait a minute, Verizon. I'm finna get rid of them. Verizon getting on my nerves.
What?
Yes,
Bitch.
playing in my face.
Mm-mm. See, I had when I was before T-Mobile became Sprint. I had them for 5 years, and I had T-Mobile for like 4 years. And I said, you know what, this is too much.
Right.
Like I can't do it, bitch. I'm gonna write the Metro $60 with that my iPad.
And that's what makes it so bad because I left Metro to go to Verizon and had nothing but problems since November. Nothing but
shut
problems.
up.
Yes. Nothing but problems.
Damn.
Like, by the time they finally got my situation resolved,
Mhm.
I was ready to snap. Like, I was on the phone. I was like, give me my account number and transfer pin now. Like, I was ready to go on. But the thing about it is, you know, you shouldn't have to blow up on them like that.
For them to do something, for them to do some type of retention action.
Exactly.
Girl, that's how it is with these companies. I hate to disclose it, but I work for Dominion Energy. And they be calling me, oh, the bill is so high. Everything high, bitch. Don't you know the gas just went up if you're paying attention? It used to be in the 260, 289. Now someplace you see 306. It's up there. It's winter. That machine is outside. So you're going to pay more for it to pump for the degrees you set in your thermostat inside. It's freezing outside. And that's what a machine is. Oh, my bill. I'm calling because my bill's so high. Ain't nothing wrong with your meter. It's just a recording device. It don't have no motor inside to move faster.
Right.
Girl, I have
Ain't
to
no
say
different
that.
than a calculator.
I have to say that over and over. Motherfuckers want to fight with me, battle with me. Bitch.
You do customer service?
I hate it. I told my manager, said, get me off the phone or I'm leaving here. Y'all don't want me to leave. I'm the highlight of this fucking floor when we in office on Tuesday, Wednesday, because Monday, Friday, work from home.
So.
When I tell you people don't you work from home, you shouldn't be tired. Bitch, I'm mentally drained.
It's still a job. Working from home is just as hard as working anywhere else. It's actually even harder because when you're at work, you're allowed to focus because you're at work. You don't really have a choice but to focus.
Mm-hmm.
But when you're at home, you got all the distractions of home.
Yeah.
I don't understand it.
Girl, I'll be like, yo, this shit is dropping. I told my man, I said, this shit's dropping nuts. And I told her, my intuition's so sick, I told her, I said, one of these calls is going to be a problem.
What's the worst time of the year for
Winter and summer.
holiday?
No. Winter when it's cold and summer when it's hot. Oh, why my bill went up, bitch? It's 99 degrees outside. Your
What you mean why your bill went up? You know
Your
you
machine
using it
is
more.
outside and you got your thermostat set to, let's just say 65.
You know
to be
you're
fair.
using it more. You know you turning it down or turning
That
it up.
machine is going to work more because harder because it's outside in the heat. Just like in the winter, it's going to work harder. It's outside in the freezing degrees. And I have to go through that. Some days I feel like I just rather do it with a kid or some children because they're children. Bitch, you grown. You fucking and sucking. You know your bill come every 30 days. Don't try to call here and ask for a payment plan after you got a disconnect notice. Because once we print that disconnect notice, we can't do no payment arrangement. So when you was coming home just hoping the lights was coming on and it was coming on, you didn't bother to call us then. You kept doing what the fuck you was doing. So now you got that fucking and sucking. Now you got that disconnect notice and the fire to your ass. You want to pull my heartstrings with kids. Oh, I got kids, bitch. You been knew you had them kids and you fuck with them kids. I ain't fucking with them kids. You know your bills are supposed to be straight and on for your kids.
Right. That part.
So don't call here acting nasty to me.
But they got all types of resources that
They do. And let me tell you something. Bitches be having two resources. Fuel assistance and PIPP when they can apply for bill assistance through the Department of DSS if they have a DSS case.
Right.
But bitch, you got PIP paying your DSS paying your bill and you got fuel assistance.
they be getting
And you want to call here and talk about some, oh, I gotta pay some. Yeah, you gotta pay that portion of your bill.
gotta pay something.
Did you miss me?
No.
Had to go see a man about a horse. So what was the topic of discussion while I was gone?
Mental health at work.
I know I be dealing with the bullshit here too.
What's the bullshit you be going through?
Fucking customers.
Like what?
Like,
Yo, you didn't see the shit I tagged you in on Facebook, bro?
nah, what you talking about?
Nigga said something about Patriot be asking for a nigga's direct deposit or some shit like that.
Yeah, we do. You know why? Because niggas be coming through with no fake paycheck stubs. And you
And
know
that's
what I'm saying?
I'm like, yo, y'all niggas mad, but nah, y'all be trying to altercate paperwork.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And when the police roll up in here, bitch, we ain't got, or we come back, the bank come back and take your car
Right.
after they find out we can't get in contact with the company you said you work for. Yeah.
Niggas all doing some old nigga shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
With
That's
niggas
right.
and figures.
What you say?
With niggas and figures.
I mean, shit. I'm gonna bite that because that's the truth,
With
man.
niggas and figures.
Niggas
Anytime some niggas is there, some shit go down.
Right,
And
man.
figures, because
I
it was
feel
some
you.
niggas.
I agree because it's like niggas always doing some nigga shit, man. Niggas coming into the dealership, fake stubs. One person came in with the stub. The shit still had the, you know, like the watermark from the
Fake.
right. That's it. Fake. You know what I'm saying? Like paycheck stub maker, some shit. Like, come on, man. You ain't even put no effort into trying to get over with the
Niggas
with
hope
the
y'all
stubs.
don't pay it no mind.
You crazy, man. Niggas retarded. Come in with
They
stupid
ain't even
shit.
gotta pay stubs.
Right.
Because when you buy them, the watermark comes off.
And it's like, you know what, and that's what that go back to when we started to begin to stand on business, right? I'm about to just start telling niggas, you know, like, come on, son, come on, man,
We know the vibes.
come on, you know what I mean?
We know the vibes.
Niggas always come with nigga shit, man. It's like, yo, hey, yeah, I'm gonna hit you with some nigga shit right now. Hey, yeah, the down payment is 13. You think I could give you 7 this week and then come back and like, no,
Nah,
that's some
nigga,
nigga shit. You know what I'm
13,
saying?
my
Like,
nigga.
right, whatever it is, it's what
I
it is.
hunt you down for the rest,
Right,
and you ain't
uh-huh.
answering your phone. You block me.
That's how I be, man.
I turn your shit off. Fuck out of here.
Mm-hmm.
And accountability with adults. I'm learning that with my job. Like, we all adults.
Mm-hmm.
Have some accountability. I know times get rough, situations happen, things happen.
If niggas just keep it 100, you'll see how much more people are willing to help you if you just keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? And as long as you don't have the same situation over and over
And
and
your
over. And over.
attitude too.
Right.
Don't come to me with a stink attitude and only I can help you.
Right.
Because once I find out you got a stink attitude, guess what?
Right.
The gate is shut.
Right.
I'm not letting you in.
You gotta be that way. You gotta be that
You
way.
catch more flies with fucking honey than you do with vinegar.
Then you do with shit, right? No, it's bees with honey.
Bees with honey,
Bees with
then
honey,
you do it,
then
yeah.
you do with shit.
Fuck that.
Right? You know what I'm saying?
You gotta be nice.
Fuckers. Yeah, I'm telling you, this year, man, I tell you, I'm buying out concert with more tickets and I'm really gonna
In
be
the
like,
whole
yo,
arena.
listen, man, shit. I'm gonna start telling niggas how it is, man. Real.
Yeah, fuck that.
Oh,
You live
God.
one time. I think like this. Once we all go on, we can't say, wait, let me redo. No, let's do it right now.
I think he passed that. I don't think he's gonna be like that.
Shit, me.
Let me tell
I'm gonna show you better than I can tell you. You know what I'm
Listen,
saying?
I'm so fucking stubborn.
I think niggas gonna want to fight me with a smile on my face because I think I got to smile. Cause I like to smile. 1, 2.
And
I
that
don't
kills
like
people.
being me. Right.
When you joyful and you could come in a room and light it up,
Right.
people hate that. People cannot stand when people gravitate to you neither. Because bitch, everybody fucks with me. You don't fuck with me, there's a problem with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? People cannot stand people with good, energetic, vibrant lights.
I'm gonna have a good, energetic, vibrant light when I tell niggas what it is, man.
I'm telling you.
Let's start telling
How
niggas
you
what it
have a
is.
good life?
Huh?
How?
How not?
Right,
think I got
fuck
a
that.
But
Energetic light?
will you tell somebody what it is?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what it is. I'm gonna say it with a smile. I'm like, yo, my niggas, come on, son. Look at this shit. Would you accept this shit? You know what I'm saying?
I think your energy changes at that point.
My energy changed when people get disrespectful with that, because then it's like, you know, as long because I don't have some people come in here and be like, they know they caught, right? I'm like, yo, man, come on, son. And then they be like, man, you know what? All right, so now we still cool. My energy changed when motherfuckers be like, yo, what you mean, son? Like, yo, come on, son. You
Yeah,
know,
stop
this shit,
dragging
man.
the line.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
Like,
I'm
come
trying
on,
to be
man.
cool with you
Right,
and let you
now
know.
it's-
Like,
that's when my
nigga.
energy had changed, you know what I'm saying? Or any type of aggression.
you trying to
I'm
play
over
me.
aggression. That's pretty much what it is. I'm over aggression, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, yo, again, I think we was talking before you got here. It's like, yo, I don't want to continue to have to be the nigga that you getting aggressive with. You understand what I'm saying? Because you think that I'm not gonna do any. If that's the only reason you getting aggressive with me, because you think I'm not gonna get back aggressive with you, that shit is dead.
And what
You know
if they
I'm saying?
just the type to be aggressive anyway?
But still, don't be aggressive with me because I'm not aggressive. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. I'm like counter. I'm a counter puncher. You know what I'm saying? So like, you bringing that shit this way, you know what we was talking about? Like, yo, what we gonna do, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Like,
We're gonna have to start figuring out what we gonna do, man. Because all the loud talking
So they
and
go
all that
high,
supposed to
you go
go.
low.
Huh?
They go high, you go low. That's what you want.
take it to hell.
Nah, take it to the basement. I ain't going all the way to hell. You know what I'm saying? I take it 2 floors down.
I like
you know what I'm
boom,
saying?
brother. We
And
take
show
it
these
to
niggas like, yo. I used to hear this saying back in the day, man. Motherfuckers be like, I know I ain't saying that wrong because my lip ain't bleeding. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to start busting niggas' lips. You know what I'm saying? Because the moment you start saying some some more wild shit.
And that's
man.
what we were saying. Sometimes you have to go to certain extremes.
Right.
Certain extremes to be like, stop fucking playing with me.
Mm-hmm.
It's a way you can do things, you know. Because, like I said, at 38, people are like, oh, you got too much to lose. You got this. Yeah, I hear what you're saying.
Well, it's mine to lose, even though I don't want to lose it. But,
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But let me have my
Mine to
little
lose.
moments. Let me have my little moments. But yeah.
Yeah, man, niggas be playing stupid, man.
I think
Over that shit. 2025. Listen, my focus is getting money and living a greater life. You know what I'm saying? A great life. Because I'm living a good life now. I want to live a great life. And then the next year after that, I want to live a greater life. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that my family taken care of, which I'm already doing. But, you know what I'm saying? That's what I want to do.
Level it up.
Yeah, but I want to level up.
Right.
I don't want to be around niggas that's going to be on some shit that going to get me out of my character, to tell you the truth.
Right.
So I got to figure out a way how to move without, you know what I'm saying? Can't be around these roaches.
Hey, I agree. I do. I agree. But I think you two, because y'all from New York, have a certain type of aggression. That's just the way that y'all kind of handle things. Because I'm from Virginia. And I'm just like, I'm just over.
I don't even think that's what it, because me and Corslin are completely, Corslin is aggressive. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I'm aggressive. I don't, that's it. Yeah, Corslin has aggression, or can be aggressive, I would say.
Excuse
you
me
know
while I defend myself.
Corslin got a lot of...
Excuse me while I defend myself. Okay. I'm human and I ain't perfect.
Right.
But a lot of me is passion.
Right.
And I'm serious about a lot of shit. The people I love, my money, my kids. Or even if I just feel a certain way, I'm passionate about that. So when I express it, it's translated as aggression
I
or
feel you.
aggressive.
I feel you. I agree. I agree.
But here's the thing. There's a clear distinction between me being passionate and aggressive. But if at my time of passion you think I'm being aggressive, you're not going to be able to understand the difference. And that's the dangerous part.
Right. I agree.
So when people sometimes tell me, oh, you shouldn't have said that, or whatever the case may be, nah, fuck that. I know what the fuck I said. And I'm okay to repeat it.
Right.
So I'm not going to say I hate. I despite when people say, but yes, I'm an alpha female. I'm aggressive. I'll admit that. For instance, if I see something I like, a guy, I'm running down on him. I'm that odd princess. Like, I don't have to wait for one to come in.
Type shit.
You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Like, yo.
Pull your phone out.
Right.
Pull your phone.
Get aggressive with the
your phone out.
like that. You know what I'm saying?
So, I just wish people would understand my passion, but recognize my aggression. And it's not to be mixed together.
Okay.
That's
Now, go ahead and defend yourself.
We're not debating, so I don't really have to defend myself. I was just saying, like, I'm not necessarily aggressive. You know what I'm saying? People might think that I'm aggressive, but I don't really see it though. I really don't see it, because I be seeing the different levels in aggression. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm more stern when I have to be, but I'm not aggressive or anything like that. You know, people might think I'm aggressive because, one, people say things, and then when you say something to me, that's what I'm expecting to happen. So now you might feel this aggression when I'm like, yo, stand on what you said you was gonna do for me, or you know what I'm saying, whatever you said to me, you know, I might come off aggressive like that, but I'm not necessarily aggressive, you know. I let people, you know, they set the tone with me for the most part. I don't really be setting the tone.
Right.
Because I'm like water. You gotta be, you know what I'm saying, you gotta be able to flow with everything, you know what I'm saying? And that's how I am, you know, so.
I was in a sauna the other day, right? So it was me, another young lady, and another young lady. So the young lady walked out, and when she turned around, mind you, I got my headphones in my ear. So she turned around and she said something. But when she turned around, and I'll be honest, I'm a human. When she turned around, she looked at me and said whatever she said out her mouth.
Right.
So she already out the sauna. So I snatched my pizza out and I asked the girl, I said, what she said?
Right. And she didn't even say nothing wrong, right? And she was just like, what'd she say?
Like I said, when she said it, she looked at me,
Right.
and it was I was like, well,
She probably said, "See y'all later. Talk to y'all tomorrow." Of course, they heard.
no.
Fuck y'all bitches. Of course, they said, "What? What the fuck?
I'm gonna be
What you say?"
understand.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't give it. It's the way she looked back and said what she said. So I snatched my earphone out and I asked her, I said, what she said? So she said something about, oh, good night and have a good night. But then guess what? Guess what pissed me off? Guess what pissed me off low key? And I felt judged.
She said good night, and that's what
No,
pissed you off?
no. Give me a chance.
Alright.
She said, the girl said, where you from? You not from here. I said, no, I'm from New York. She said, yeah, because my friend from Long Island, she just like you. And I'm like, bitch.
What does that mean?
Long Island.
She said, because you turned around and said what she said, just like how she would do it.
Oh.
But honestly, all I was asking was what she said.
That's why I ain't
She
gonna say the middle. I know,
passionate for real.
right? Now I said I should have sat on that side.
And she thought that I was saying, like, oh, what she said, she said she gonna slap my mama, what she said. That's not what I was saying.
Yeah.
But I feel like she caught that because I just asked what she said. I can't help it. That's not my purpose.
I'm not. I think I'm more like that. Like I'm direct, and I'm definitely stern with people if I need to be.
Right.
I'm not. It take a minute to get me to the point where like I'm up here.
You seem
But
like
when I do get up here, I don't like it at all because now that I'm up here, now we're gonna stay up here. Because you done brought and like I didn't try to get back down here. Yeah.
She got some shit with her too.
We all do.
So,
Okay.
Nah, ain't right.
Give us your worst client experience. I love to see on TikTok when the client did this, the client did that.
I got a bunch of stories like that for here. I mean, I want to hear your worst client experience too, though.
Yeah, because she do hair and shit.
I would think motherfuckers don't just come in there stinking. That shit would irk me. Because I know that irks me here at the job. That irks me here at the job. You have no idea. I think I'm going to start telling niggas about themselves too. Body odor, this year I'm letting you niggas have it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I experience
You know what I'm saying?
that all the time.
Niggas breath be stinking.
What?
But I ain't with that shit.
All the time. But I'm gonna say my absolute worst client experience. I had a female client. She had been with me for years.
Mm-hmm.
And her and I, we began to grow close, like friends.
Okay.
We began to talk outside of, her appointments. She pulled up, we smoke and stuff, and talk about business and everything. I mean, I grew shorty hair, took her from being
Yes.
bald
Miracle hands.
Okay.
Okay.
Grew her hair out like Rapunzel and everything. Fast forward to 2022. She come and get her hair done, and I'm out the beach. And so this particular time, she asked me to do her hair. She booked a late appointment, like 5 o'clock in the evening. I didn't know she was trying to go to the club. She booked a relaxer. I mean, she wanted a quick weave, but because we had become friends, I started doing little stuff for free for her, like relaxing her leave out, and then I know she about to get a bob. She gonna get a black bob, so she need this leave out color. So I'm about to do a relaxer right here. I'm about to do a rinse. I'm about to hook her up. Only thing she paying for is her actual quick weave, right? So I'm discounting service for her
At 5 o'clock.
at 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
And I already got people. But you going to the club, you need to have this done
You
the
just
day
said something.
before or early.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm like, look, I ran out of relaxer. Can you go and grab a thing of relaxer for me? So she did. She come back. I got one person in the chair, but I'm pretty much done with him. But what I do is I go ahead and start her hair, and I sit her under the dryer to dry. And while
You do that all the time.
while she's under the dryer, I'm finishing up his cornrows. He ain't getting a whole head, like he getting just some big cornrows. So shorty on the phone tripping like, I don't understand. She talking to her friend. Why I can't just come and get my fucking hair done and leave like everybody else?
You ain't the only head I got today. I'm looking at this.
See y'all niggas be out there, man.
Exactly.
See y'all niggas be out there.
And you fucking discounted her as shit on a late appointment. Bitch, you want to get to the club. If it wasn't for me, what the fuck you gonna do?
Exactly. Shorty screaming and hollering to the top of her lungs because she's trying to get to the club at 10 o'clock. And she's getting chemical process or weave. So I got to glue her hair. I got to gel it down, glue it on, cut it, flat iron it, do all that. So anyway, I kept it so cool with her, but I was ooh,
Fired
like,
up.
I was like the color of the sun, like
That's when you didn't. I would change my number.
Oh, no. Yeah, I did block her. So I talked to her. I was like, you know what? I got something even better for this ass. Because I know she depended on me to get her hair done. So I did her hair. I slayed her. I cut that bob and flat iron. And I did everything. The bomb. Because it's the last hairstyle she ever going to get from me. I was like, girl, you like Cardi, girl? She was like, yeah, girl, I like Cardi. Look, snap back in the friend mode after going off like that. I walked her ass to the door, locked the door. As soon as I locked it, bloop, man.
You can't do
Done.
that, bitch.
Like, and when I say that's how my cutoff is, I'm not dealing with you. And she was so tight that I cut her off that she left a negative review.
You got new clients coming in. You got bitch. Fuck her.
Right. Like, I'm not dealing with your bullshit. But that's probably my worst client. I don't really have a whole lot of bad.
What's she putting in review?
That she had to wait forever to get a relaxer, and she booked a relaxer in color. But she didn't. She only booked a quick weave. I relaxed and colored her hair.
I had seen I think it was Wendy's had did shit around the city.
Who?
I think it was Wendy's or employee from Wendy's one time, right? And I said I wanted to start doing it here, but I don't know exactly how my boss gonna like it, right? But niggas be leaving fucked up reviews. I'm about to just go underneath the review and just be like, nah, this is what really happened. You know what I'm saying? So for all the niggas like, yo, my car fucked. Yeah, I know, but I don't want to be petty. Because, you know what I'm saying, going back and forth through the business. You know what I'm saying? Because I, personally, if it was my business, I would be petty. I'd go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to do that. No, yeah.
You can contact Google, though. You know, you can write Google and let them know, like, this is not what happened.
Nah, I want to just go ahead and go back and forth so people can read the thread. You know what I'm saying? And see what's going on. But you know,
let me get a call. Bitch, you gave me a good fake pay stub.
Right.
You know what she did? She left that review, right? And she lied out of it. And I was so pissed off. I was hurt because not only did I do a good job, I discounted her service or whatever. I didn't deserve that. But I asked my clients to go up there and leave me reviews. Go on my page and look down.
That.
Go on my page and look down. Ain't nothing but 5-star reviews.
Bitch, I'm the Google review queen.
Ain't nothing but 5-star reviews. Like, fuck her. And so Shawty tried to book food under her daughter to get her hair done. I refunded that deposit. Blocked her daughter.
Right,
sorry,
damn.
but I will not be able to.
Imagine
now her daughter like, damn, right? I know, right? That's crazy.
Booked under this name, knowing it's you, and think I'm gonna just be like, hey, doing
shit.
But
niggas,
see, that's what I'm
man.
saying. Like, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, it take a lot to get me to get like pissed off, and I was pissed off, but I didn't show that I was pissed off with her. But it take a lot to get me like,
you know what it is, man? That's
to your Google review. I'll leave a review.
We gotta start, what you call it?
So we can void that shit the fuck out.
Each one teach one, man. We gotta start trying to fix the culture, man, because it's niggas like that that's bringing us down all together. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta start trying to, fix the culture. Yeah, we got to. This year, that's what I'm about. This year, moving forward, man. I want to do stuff that can help brothers out. You know what I'm saying? I let the women worry about the women, but I want to try and
tried that with black business. I'm in the court now because the bitch ain't want to give me my money. Bitch.
Nah. See, I ain't talking about women. I'm talking about help brothers. You know what I'm saying? Because they the ones who need the help. Once we get the brothers back in line, then the women will fall in line too.
The problem is we gotta stop trying to get over each other.
5 stars.
We always gonna try to get over each other. But you know, you're right. We gotta stop because it's like niggas go to other people's businesses and don't try to get over on them.
Right.
So
you don't try to get over.
When it comes to black people, we automatically see each other as competition, and I don't mean us. I mean we as in
general.
All
Right.
Automatically see each other as competition.
The wrong type of competition.
Right.
You're supposed to. If you want to be competitive, that's one thing, but you can't be on some hating. See, that's what it is. Niggas start hating.
Yes.
And then they start trying to,
got no picture posted.
Yeah, but listen. I'm all for trying to lift people up. I try to help people as much as possible. It's 28 other options. I try to help people as much as possible. But
and sometimes helping motherfuckers will get you hurt.
That shit will get you jammed up too.
Situation.
See, when I help somebody now moving forward, right? I'm only trying to help niggas that I know was up and something happened and then they got because they need the help.
Right.
I'm not trying to enable anybody who's always going through the same shit all of the fucking time. Like you just gotta have to go through that shit. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't never got money to pay your rent, me give you $200 or $300 to help you pay it, it's not gonna help you keep the shit paid. You know what I'm saying?
Do
it's just, right, exactly. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be my money's just gonna be fucked off, and you still gonna be in the same situation. So, you know, I'm not trying to enable nobody. Now I'm trying to. I help niggas that need the help. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not trying to enable nobody.
That's the truth. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
you posted it. Period.